My name is Ruth. I'd like to take you back to 2006. The mother had gone to the dogs, so I was disheartened. So one day I heard there's a meeting in the Mother Social Club. I went. Oh, there was a lot of people shouting. So I just sat there with my friend Margaret. And Councillor David Tucker said then to everybody, calmed everybody down. Why doesn't someone do something about it, form a committee? And I said, yes, I'll start. 100 or so people said they would help. So of course I took the role on, not knowing what is in. Community First, never heard of. But made a date to meet. There was myself, a lady, a police lady, my friend Margaret Harris, Ken Harris, Richard, Tony and Sheila Rees. What's going to happen? We didn't know. So with that, this lady introduced herself, Vicky Long from Community First. Pleased to meet you, I said. What are we doing now? Well, she said, you want to form a committee to help them over? Certainly. So Vicky said what Community First is and what it was about. And first of all, she said, we've got to get more people than this. So Vicky went back to the office for the next month and typed out loads of invitations, and we posted them to the door. Yes, a few came, Gerald, Terry Delaney, but we came. So we formed a committee. Vicky took us through, what do we want? Well, I said, we want them over as a community again. So down we set on that road. First of all, we had the firework display in Bulk Field. What a night. The fireworks were donated. No child or parent had to pay. What was the next project? I know. Somewhere for the kids to play off the roads. So we had the football thing. I don't know the exact name, what you call it, but it's a built-in football area. That was successful. Community First sat us down and we came up with more of a spray and play. So we had to have the people of Llanelli and all involved. Vicky had to leave us, but don't worry, a young girl came gainer. So she sat down beside us and asked us what we wanted. And we told her what we wanted, and she carried on, said what we'd done in the past. And not only Community First helped us to grow, but we grew with a number of people as well, and it was lovely. I think I said to myself, Ruth, your life is changing. Well, it was changing. I was having phone calls instead of sitting down and watching the TV, because we started off with nothing in our pockets, but we grew. Then came along our Faye. Our Faye doesn't like to be recognised, but like them all Community First, they don't work 9 to 5 hours, not one of them. And believe me, I've got to know them all. And anyway, we carried on with the Mother Spray and Play. It was a big project. It needed a lot of work. Funding was a big asset. With the help of Community First again, we had funding, part funding, but we were short. So Faye came up with ITV Millions lottery. So she wrote a letter. I couldn't be in that meeting because I had a hospital appointment. But I was rushing through and I thought, I've got to be in that meeting. Well, I rushed from the hospital because I had 25 minutes before the meeting was over in Mother Social Club to be picked. I got to the club. I was nervous, but when I got to the club, I just don't know what happened. I went in and said, excuse me, are you from ITV Millions? We need the money, blah, blah, blah. I said it all. Faye was delighted. So that's all I remember. We were up against the bird sanctuary. And Ruth, as she is, said, oh, don't worry, I'll shoot them. But I didn't mean it because I love animals. But to win, I would have shot them. But anyway, we had to wait to see if we were in to be picked. And yes, Faye in the meeting told us we were picked. But it was down to us now, and it would be on TV. But because of Community First, since 2006, the Mother was getting together, so it wasn't that hard. But we didn't realise what we had to do. We all got together. Faye got hold of the press, the radio station, Tom Moore, Scarlett's. Everybody was working, cutting papers. Community First was trying to print. We were cutting them and passing them out. Everybody, husbands, brothers, sisters, grands, they were all round town. They were giving it to people in stores, Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda's, Tiachley. Everybody was having them. Deep down we knew we'd win, but didn't want to be, big-headed. But because of all the hard work on the children, we needed it down the Morva, because the Morva, what they'd done down the Morva was nothing, but around the Morva was beautiful. So we needed something fantastic in the Morva, for not only the Morva children, for all of Llanelli to enjoy. Well, anyway, we phoned, and the night we got in the car with Faye, we went round some pubs, a few of us, and then we relaxed about 11:30. So yes, then it was the next waiting. And believe you me, we were told to turn our phones off, no TV in the room, and crowds gathered in the Morva Club. Never seen so many children for years, and their parents and grandparents. Even my daughter came and my husband. Everybody was there. But what a night it was, nerve-wracking. Yes, we were laughing and joking, but as the hour was approaching, you can't explain what you went through. It was nervous, isn't the word? And we were called outside and we didn't know what for. It was very emotional. But then we were told to go back in, and I thought, oh, this is it. But wait, we did. And with that, the doors opened. Well, the uproar was as if Scarlets had beaten All Blacks again. You couldn't hear nothing. If a bomb had gone off, you wouldn't have heard it. The screaming, the crying, the everything. I don't think Carl and his boss ever seen anything like it in his life. What a wonderful cry isn't the word. There wasn't a dry eye. Because we knew we were going to have, like around the Morva, we were going to have in the Morva a beautiful play area, splash and play, where the children could be safe and the laughter could be heard round the streets. And everybody would be talking. And believe you me, you pass there now and you hear them laughing distance away, yards away, streets away, you hear them laughing. And as you come past it, all children, all ages and parents are having a fantastic time. Oh, I'm forgetting. We had an award, a special award. We won it out of 200 groups. We went to Cardiff. What a wonderful day again. Yes, that was wonderful. But there was nothing like display and pray. And thanks to Community First, and whatever they say, we need them, because they are our mentors. And through them, we are able to change our lives and help others.